is burning. The clouds red with twisted fire. Lightning moving across them. And they descended upon everything. Like a furious battle between God and Satan, good and evil. Like a fire vortex.
Hello, welcome back. We have more SGL action for you. This one is a premier matchup in title, in name, and I think in gameplay as well. We've got EC Eternal taking on the Rebellion here in a cup match. Winner has the honor / pain of being matched up against El Matador. So it's gonna be a battle of attrition, you might think, right? This is a best of 7 with some wacky game modes. I don't even know if we've seen a sweep in a cup match. We might have. I don't know. But we might have a moment before teams are ready to square off. Let's head on over to the bracket and see what we're looking at. Yep, there we are. EC Eternals taking on the Rebellion. This is going to finish off that lower round 1, upper quarterfinal, far left bracket there on the left side of the screen. Matching up against El Matador, moving on towards the right side of your screen. So once this match takes place, the rest of the bracket starts to make a little bit more sense. But yeah, EC Eternal is going to take on the Rebellion. I will not be alone in the booth this time, hopefully. I pray. Soon we'll be joined by another disembodied voice. But until then, you've got me. So to recap, EC Eternal, Emerald City RC lost to Timbers Army in 7, which was a fantastic game. Locals took down EC Eternal to send them down here, so they got to move on. KC Cauldron took down the Rebellion in 5 games, so that's why the Rebellion is down here fighting for their lives. So that's how our teams moved on. Let's look at the upper semifinal. El Matador taking on Timbers Army. That was another really, really good 7-game match. I recommend watching that one on YouTube. Timbers Army moved on. Locals and KC Cauldron. You're never going to guess it. Game 7. KC Cauldron took it, and they get to move on to our upper final. That's going to be a fantastic matchup right there. El Matador, they got barely edged out by Timbers Army, so they're shot down to the lower quarterfinal. Matching up against, of course, to bring it all back, the winner of tonight's game. So that's how the bracket shakes out. I'm not sure if everybody's here in the lobby ready to go. I think we're waiting on just a few more people to join, and that's totally fine. 8 o'clock rolls around right now, so we have some time. Oh yes, team comparison. So series record, EC Eternal is 1-5 in the league. Not amazing, could be better, but the Rebellion, again, 1-5 in the league. However, their one win did famously come against the Timbers. So I don't know how that happened. We'll have to check the replay on that. That was wacky. Game record, extremely similar. EC Eternal only has one less win than the Rebellion. So it's very, very similar. However, the Rebellion tend to score more goals each game. They've got 2.4 goals a game. EC Eternal has actually just about 1 goal scored fewer a game. So interesting. The Rebellion get more assists each game by almost a full assist, which is statistically significant. I will point that out. Shooting percentage is better. They get more saves, goals versus. So statistically, just based on this, it seems like the Rebellion might have the slight edge. So I want to give them the slight edge, but also EC Eternal is a Sounders team, so I feel like I can't do them dirty like that. So I'm going to say Game 7. We've had so many exciting Game 7s. We're going to have another one. Game 7, the Rebellion take it in some classic 3v3 soccer. I'm thinking the Rebellion are going to take most of the 3v3 soccers, or the 3v3 standard matches, and EC Eternal is going to grab some points on the wacky game modes. That's just my prediction. I could be wrong, but it's never happened before. People in the chat. Boron the Moron. Who are you? Is this like your alt account? But yeah, we are getting ready. I think we're just waiting on EC Eternal to hop in. It seems like most everyone is here. as we're getting ready to kick off, it's going to be a lengthy one, depending. It could go to game 7, like I said. If it does go to game 7, we're going to get acquainted with one another before the end of the night. So if you want to grab a stack, now's the time, because we're getting some high-octane Rocket League, so you might not even be able to go to the bathroom between games, you know? So you gotta pace yourself, okay? I'm an anomaly? I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Boron? Oh, there's Birdnana in chat. Welcome, Birdnana. Oh, good to see you, Stream Elements. Good to see Stream Elements chat. All right, we are getting set for kickoff. Teams are taking their place on the field. EC Eternal is blue. Rebellion is orange. We're getting ready to kick off right now. Massive kickoff. Polar dominating that, you know, first hit of the game. So I guess you're starting off on a strong point. Shorts coming in. Bizbo gets the block. We got to pace ourselves. This is a best of 7, so even if one squad seems to have the outright advantage, it's going to be a long one. Spanky with a little flippity fakety do. Triple C. Nice and casual, like, flicks it to Christmas. Christmas has a chance as Bizbo cleared the way. Just didn't happen. Bizbo up early, 0 boost to follow. He rotates out. Christmas. Whiff miss. Good grief. Polar up on the wall. Spanky's defending. Forces him to throw it away into a not so dangerous area. Bizbo, can he get the ankle? He's on like 0 boost. Flicks it to Spanky. Polar's got the block. Some early flurries of action going back and forth as Bizbo chips it up to Triple C. Triple C gets another dunk. Really good stuff from him on E. 12 boost defending from Christmas's perspective here. Does just enough to get through the attack. Spanky has to play this one smart and smartly. Sends it off to the side. Bizbo accidentally getting a pinch off his own backboard. Triple C's been massive again. He's going to get the goal. I just need to sort out what in the world happened. It was a great challenge from him. The ball just lands so awkwardly for Bizbo. He's probably wanting to carry that one around to the far side of the field. And instead, he scores a nice little own goal. So goal 1 of a best of 4 series, so we could go to game 7, is an own goal. Great stuff. Christmas gets pummeled for his attempt to clear there. Shorts with a chance to shoot. Christmas clears completely vertically as Shorts and Polar grab some demos. But there was not an angle to shoot. Spanky last back, 0 boost, clears up to Christmas, who actually gets the goal. I want to see this on replay. It looks so strange. Polar, oh, he doesn't get enough oomph on that one. And that is a great clear straight to Christmas, who is just poaching off the defender's shoulder. EC Eternal's right back into this one like they never left, because they really never did. It was only 1 goal difference. Bizbo collects in midfield, goes for the instant shot. Okay, wait. Wait, what? Bizbo shoots a little early, and Shorts, so bamboozled by the majesty, flips out of the way. Not once, but twice. Interesting stuff. He's probably going to want that back. Bizbo on kickoff goes for a new strategy where he misses the ball. Polar trying to do some work on Spanky. Nothing happening. Oh, what a pass. Oh my gosh. The Rebellion fire right back. Let's have a look at this one. Shorts dishes straight to Polar. And Christmas is going to have one heck of a time saving that sort of a play. 2-2. Yeah, I don't know. I know my prediction earlier on was that the Rebellion might have the advantage here in 3v3 mode, but Eternals looked really good. So have the Rebellion. Ooh, a flip reset from Bispo? What the heck? Has he been training? Christmas misses kind of everything. There was no pass coming. There was no shot coming. It was a Shross to nobody, unfortunately, for EC Eternal. Leaving the Rebellion to counterattack, were it not for a very aerially adept Bispo. Shorts needing Polar to get that save for him. Polar now needing Shorts, but he doesn't need the own goal. Second own goal of the game. One for each team. Yeah. Let's get a replay here. Oh, it's tough. Shorts just pings it off Triple C. Ooh. Tough stuff. Oh, there's Debit in chat. Good to see you. 3-2 EC Eternal leading with 1 minute on the clock. Psych, make it 4-2 with 57 seconds after a really nice challenge from Spanky. Called Shorts bluff and says, you are not going to flick it over me with that little runway. Catches him sleeping. 4-2, 57 seconds on the clock. The Rebellion do not need to panic if they go down 0-1 here in a best of 7. Best of 7. I think it's a best of 4 earlier. In a best of 7. There is a lot of Rocket League to go. Save in. Wait. There's too much action. I can't even call what happened. Ball pinged around and somebody saved it. I think somebody shot it and then somebody saved it again. And we'll never know because saves don't get replays. Ball in. Oh, a light touch beating Triple C, but he's got 2 teammates. So got to think about that next time. Ball in. Christmas clears it confidently. 7 seconds left for 2 goals. It's just about impossible. I think it is now impossible. Once the ball touches grass, we are going to move on to a wacky game mode of the Rebellion's choice, meaning that EC Eternal take game 1 4-2. But that's not all, folks. We are going to welcome in a very special co-host named Debit. Come on in here.
Guys, I made it. Oh, holy. Wait, I need to mute myself. I hate hearing my voice. Gotta mute the stream. Hi, guys. Sorry for the late interruption. But yes, I am here. I heard a lot of game 1. That was crazy. What the heck happened? Especially that own goal from Rebellion.
Yeah, there were a couple own goals that were... it's interesting. I think this is warm-up time for Rocket League for all of them, right? We're going to take this time to recenter ourselves as we go into the most atrocious game mode possible. I'm assuming this is going to be like, I don't know, Rumble? Does anybody even like Rumble?
I think Rumble likers, they must be like sadists of some kind, right? Like imagine you're just about to like tap the ball in, maybe you got a nice plunger going for you, and then all of a sudden your life is just ruined and somebody gives you like 100 boost and you just go elsewhere. Like, come on. I just feel like I missed out on the greatest opportunity in my life just because of some dumb Mario Kart BS going against me.
It's always the Lightning McQueen car, too. That one kills me. But I think for all of you grammatically oriented folks, I think it's masochist. So...
True.
Right?
That's actually...
I think I'm right.
Either way, there's a lot of pain involved, but not with this game mode. Hoops, we shift
Well-
our focus. Wait, are you about to
There
are you about to
can be.
disagree? Bad transition, maybe.
Depending. Good clear from Polar. Actually, straight to shorts. Spanky and Bisbo. Yeah, I think this is going to fall in, barring any
Oh.
spectacular save. Let's talk about that save. Holy cow.
Gosh darn, yeah, you thought it was like right in. Bank it off the backboard. That's what your elementary coach tells you to do like 100% of the time, and it doesn't work because we allow goaltending in this game.
Guess it's not penalized. Oh, misplay from Spanky.
Maybe? Follow?
Okay, Bisbo's got the mechs to clear that one out. I'm actually shocked Christmas is not starting in this one. This is a more mechanical game mode, I think.
It feels like it. Like it to be more mechanical, lift the ball up a lot higher. Maybe they're going for like the slam dunk approach with these two.
Ooh. Oh, he snuck
Maybe?
in and got the boost. Good
Oh.
clear from Polar. I think that's his second save.
Two very early opportunities. Gosh darn, we think they're just going to go in so fluidly, but instead they're just saved at the last moment.
For Polar's trouble, gets bumped off the ball. Maybe he'll just fall in. Oh no, it gets the rim shot. Spanky follow? Nobody's saving that one.
It just collects off the rim so nicely. Spanky, I think at the level that Spanky plays, that's probably harder to miss than score. Pipe shot Go Guns in here. What the heck? Welcome.
He is in here. Here to support his rebellion gang. Get going over here. The 2v2 duo of Polar and Shorts. Down with 2 minutes in, but definitely not out. I know they're a dynamic duo, and they're definitely going to want to try to exploit the twos modes as much as possible.
Oh, a double
Wait.
rim.
Eternal might have gotten the most favorable bounces for that one off of that.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Hmm?
It's looking dicey. Oh no. It's tough defending after you've not, really played hoops in a while. It's a big adjustment.
Adjusting to the game, thinking you got it. You accidentally bump your teammate out of the way. But you recover. As long as you make sure you cover for your teammate you just killed. Oh my gosh.
So unlucky. I think that's Polar's third save of the game.
I'm genuinely shocked at that one. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Miss? Is there a follow? Bank shot?
Short with, yeah.
Wait, for round one.
Bisbo. He's trying to work, but sometimes you get trapped in the corner. And the only way out is to either take a demo
Oh,
or
wait.
misplay
is
it.
that just-
No way! It's so lucky. What is happening?
I don't know. Like, if you're the Rebellion, this just feels like no bounces are legitimately going your way at this point. The double rim not working for them on one end. This one just slyly sneaking in, rolling in off the backboard and getting a nice touchdown.
I mean, there's less than 2 minutes left on the clock, and less every second. It's not like drop shot though, right? Where you kind of need like a full minute to score a goal. Oh my gosh. They're just leaving the net wide open. Let me say my point. Okay, Bisbo. It's not like drop shot where you need like a full minute to break open the floor and score realistically. So we could see a comeback at any point. It's just looking unlikely the way the fortunes are really, really favoring EC Eternal right now.
Yeah, definitely not looking in favor of the New England lads over here. Ain't like
Ball in.
dropping a ball right in. Oh no!
A whiff
no!
from Polar. He's tilted.
Grabs the boost. Unfortunate bounce. Oh, that might have twisted right off his car. We might have got Rocket League, but who? Yep. Okay. That's unfortunate to see.
Pinged off the bar. 4 goals down. Just about a minute to go. We got to see a lot of magic from this Rebellion side.
Is the channel
Otherwise,
there?
they're gonna go down 2 games in a best of 7, which I don't know. Statistically, losing your first 2 games doesn't look so good.
No, it doesn't really fare well for these kind of teams. I mean, some teams can pull it off in the NBA or the NHL, but Rocket League, especially after it's a game mode that you chose and you've had 3 bounces go against you right then and there as well, it feels like fate is. Oh, 1v1.
I think this is pretty evenly matched. I think Bisbo and Polar have very similar rankings.
Oh, he couldn't get the touch. He had no boost, but I love the camera angle switching to these two.
Ball in, safe. Yeah, this one's gonna end very much in East Eternal's favor. Did we get one more? We do. Good at 0. Bisbo's taken home a hat trick. Good grief.
And on the mode, they had no choice of picking. They come in here and they say, Rebellion, you do not have the game. This is not the game that you think you're about to play. Or maybe they just rigged it, because holy crap, I feel like the Rebellion also got kind of like they had some great defense going for them at times, but then all of a sudden nothing went in their way. No momentum was ever gained.
It's kind of reminding me of Real Madrid currently. They just get some calls in their favor. How does it happen?
Whenever you just root for one of the best, most expensive clubs in Spain, it sometimes just kind of you know. Oh, that's a lot of fish.
Yeah, well, I can't even read it.
Wait,
what? Isn't it supposed to rhyme?
What is happening? Fish does not rhyme with Spain, guys.
What? Oh, Rydog's here. Welcome, Rydog.
Can somebody help me out, Rydog? What did you start?
Oh, I'm kicked. All right.
Oh,
I'm coming back.
The game decided we were not worthy of being part of this server right now. So we'll bounce back real quickly here.
I think they kicked everybody, unfortunately, but we're gonna get back in here. This is a regular 3s mode, right? This is no more nonsense, stinky bunghole bounces. This is just your bog standard 3s.
Right back to it, the 3v3 regular old action, in a way, just like League play. But this time, Rebellion being down 2-0, I wonder how they're going to deal with the pressure going in. Because I know they're a team that really likes to thrive on the vibes that they bring in VC. So we're going to be looking to your catalysts, especially Polar on the Rebellion side, to maybe gather the troops, start firing up maybe Triple C or Shorts into doing something crazy for him.
Game 3 is away. You know what? I didn't even see... Holy cow. I didn't even see Polar's tag. He's a dunk master. What happened?
Yeah, you know what? I didn't even notice that as well. This is just one of those games where, you got the 90s era Bulls on your team, but you run into the 5'10" white guy that somehow shot like 80% on 3-pointers. Just wasn't meant to be that time.
Oh
my.
Another whiff. Spanky, last back defending. Spanky, it has notoriously kind of shaky last back touches. Gets away with it this time, though.
It's a point we've brought up definitely a bunch of times before. Has a lot of ambitious defending, especially trying to make sure, you cover it down in the midfield. But some of these touches, at least you're able to get something. But that was definitely very dangerous here for the Rebellion, who are also trying to create a lot of havoc themselves right now. I'm seeing a lot of demo rotations going in and out, especially from Mr. Triple C himself.
Early on in that hoops match, I was calling out Christmas was left off the team sheet there in the twos mode. And I was wondering if that might come back to bite them, and it absolutely did not in any possible way. So, gotta eat some crow there, because DC Eternal just took care of business.
They need to save more of the holiday spirit for these other games. Is it like an energy meter where it needs to refill a little bit? I feel like it would be able to last, longer, but maybe that's why Christmas only comes once a year, and maybe in July.
I think so. Polar, I think you want to see him either flip like a nice short pass across for a teammate or hit that one on target, but more or less, for his standards, that was a clearance.
Was an opportunity here for the Rebellion. Triple C maybe cut off just a little bit by Shorts over there with more of a direct angle.
Yeah,
We're able
ball
to.
in.
Ooh, wait. Saved off the line.
Back up to Bisbo. Tough read off the corner bounce. This is a chance. Polar again. It's not up to his standards here.
Wait. Oh my gosh. The final third opportunities are just way too slow here from the Rebellion in order to get a meaningful shot on net. They're doing some good build-up play, but we just need that final striker to, shoot at 100 miles an hour,
Now we have dinos in the chat. Rydog, help me out. What is happening?
I thought dinos were an Hourglass thing. Oh, shoot. Okay. Christmas, I see you there.
Jeez. That was a vicious smack off the bar there.
Killing our producer's ears with that post hit right there.
Bisbo, Spanky.
Wait, how did that sneak through over here? I mean, they're still in the attack. There's another shot opportunity. Polar's able to clear out. Spanky has... Oh,
no.
Wait. Luckily, has Bisbo able to help. Polar with the shot.
Good shot. That's a lot more like him.
Yeah, for sure. Very quick to the ball, forcing two defenders to make the save. Pass across, maybe. Oh, looking for the demo rotation instead.
He's got
maybe
the
a double.
boost.
Oh, that's a great dunk.
Ah, couldn't happen. This is a relentless attack, though, from the Rebellion. This is much, much improved.
Oh my gosh, incredibly so. They're stuffing out the midfield right now, too. Whenever they see Spanky last back, it's like they're just putting on the accelerator, and it's gonna work! This pass across from Polar, too short. Just under 1 minute left to go. Crucial goal.
It was tough, right? Spanky's dribbling out with almost zero boost, and then Bisbo gets caught in a spot where it's uncomfortable. You'd have to really stretch to connect with that ball, and you don't know where it's going to go. So maybe you play patient and try to take the bounce, but the bounce isn't much better for him, and it just ends up being a really nice and easy finish for the Rebellion.
Shot opportunity.
Good save.
Oh.
Man, this is great from the Rebellion. They have to be pleased with the reaction from going down in game 1 and 2. Bouncing back. This is nice.
That's a great 50 over there. Can Polar get there? Not quite. It is 50 away by Bisbo. Oh,
Ooh.
that's 2 whiffs over there. Rebellion just have to hold. Oh my gosh, it's giving right back up. Don't give Spanky that much time and space.
That had to be a mistake. 1 second. Has to hit grass. I think this is way open on that far side. Rebellion gonna take their first game on the day.
Crucial win for them here, just to get back into this series. Yeah, we're forcing more games here this series. Gotta be wondering what the Eternals pick going forward.
Well, I'm thinking twos, right? If they were so dominant in a twos mode like hoops, maybe you just take Bisbo, Spanky, and say, let's run it back. Another twos mode.
Probably. I mean, it seems like a logical choice option over here. Rydog, keep trying, by the way. Keep trying. You'll land one eventually. The rhymes will maybe
greenness?
get there.
What? What?
I feel like I have stuff to talk about, but then I just see Rydog's spam attempts, and I'm just thoroughly distracted by them. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm thoroughly entertained. We've gone 3 games. It's 2-1 EC Eternal. Do you have a prediction? I know you weren't here for game 1, so do you have a prediction about how this might shake out?
For this game, I would have to pick Eternal in this one. Pretty sure most of the Seattle cohort in general are just like twos demons.
We spam this fishy to play more twos modes. Something like that. Help me out, Right Dog. Oh my gosh, Shorts! Takes it down, flicks, just a little baby flick over one, and then powers it in.
Holy moly, and just off of an errant touch that went against Christmas. What a powerful flick over here.
That was clean. Christmas stuffed by Shorts. Just a great series of events for him.
Over here, good 50 here from Polar. I know we talked a lot about, especially the Seattle cohort being twos demons, but maybe we don't talk enough about the Rebellion duo, the original duo, Polar and Shorts, ones who grinded GC together. Those twos duos are what are going to be the thing that helps you a lot, especially in SGL, and then getting that solid third. But right now, you don't need a third whenever you got Bizbo clamping down, putting in the offensive work.
Wow. Thankless work from Christmas there, just fighting for every inch, and gets a great 50.
Oh, that's a great delayed kickoff. Bizbo doing well. Gets off of there. Shorts maybe has a shot. He does. You're off the line by Christmas. Maybe something going. Not quite.
Ooh. Pulling out the demo attempt.
Getting in the way. Oh, which is a bit short.
Yeah, we're going the other way. Does he have it? Oh, he misses the boost. Unlucky.
Oh, gave Shorts the boost too. That's so unfortunate. It might lead to something that has corner potential. Oh, he doesn't have enough boost. Maybe Shorts with a shot. Oh, it's too powerful and he gets the goal.
It's better that he faked it here because this bounce in the corner was so juicy for Shorts. Yeah, this is not going exactly the way EC Eternal had planned it. They caught some fortune here in the hoops mode and taking that one 4-0, but 2s, 3s, standard modes, they don't really have the same sort of luck.
Maybe not as like right now. I'm wondering if we'll just end up seeing a trend this series. I know we have to wait a while before this result actually shakes out. Oh, great clearance by Shorts. But like wondering if the counter pick just doesn't work out for the team that's in the loss.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, what an effort to get back.
Christmas. It's a good dunk from Polar, but it's going to go backwards, giving Bizbo an opportunity here. What are his mechs like? Mech check.
Oh,
that was good. That was actually pretty good from him.
they nearly got that one down. That would have been really impressive work over here.
Bizbo's in. Oh, he finds the corner. That's a great play from Christmas. Again, another assist over to Bizbo, who's positioned perfectly.
Such a great play over into the the right side of the net over there too, just out of the reach of the Rebellion. They end up tying this one back, just over half, or just under halfway to go, excuse me. As Christmas maybe looking for a double tap, something over there.
Ooh.
Bisbo, don't want to double tap that one, but it gives Polar a wide open net. That's just going to go in.
I don't know what's going on. I know Christmas might have gotten tangled up. He was in no hurry to get back on defense. And Bisbo didn't exactly play that one as slowly as... Hindsight's 2020, right? Maybe delay that one a little longer, but good snipe coming from the Rebellion side.
Right, Dog, I know that's all you said you got over here, but that feels recycled, so I'm going to let you try again one more time. Just want to point that one out before resuming the regularly scheduled programming. Is a good save off the line here. Maybe can bring another opportunity going the other way. Double? Not quite there. Can't even maintain control. Bisbo's got to do well to cover this one. Oh, no other touch, though. Polar does have a shot that's saved off the line by Christmas, at least.
It was a good save. Oh, there is a window here. Not like that, though. Demo. Pardon my pronunciation.
Oh? Just a little slow there from Bisbo. Looking to get that shot on target, but through any means
coming.
necessary. Fake?
Oh.
Nope, there's no third there, unfortunately, so gotta play a little bit of possession right now. Doing pretty well to, you know, try to maintain midfield right now, but that's a big whiff from Christmas. Gets the dunk, though.
Yeah, he stayed in the play, which was nice. You make a mistake, happens. But get a piece of the man on your way out. Why not?
Exactly.
1v1. Shorts on 0. Christmas on like
Oh,
50. Ah.
oh, that is beautiful. Toad, that is just straight beautiful. Like, he didn't even really have to air dribble bump or whatever.
There was no air dribble at all. It was just a pop. And then a
Yeah.
little bit of flaily, flippy, spinny.
He's just like, no, you do not have this one. I'm gonna bump you even for good measure.
Polar's coming in. It's a good win from him with two EC Eternal players so close to each other.
Oh, maybe an opportunity for a 50. Can Shorts make a difference? That leaves it to Polar.
Polar's back with 100. Oh, this is going to be easy for his. Ooh. It was easy in the end, but Bisbo keeping things interesting. Overtime, 3-3. This is probably not going to EC Eternal's playbook. This is unexpected.
A bit unexpected. They still have the opportunity to redeem themselves. They've been constantly fighting back this entire game. The game that they chose to counterpick with. What can the Rebellion do maybe to spoil so far?
No.
Christmas ends up beating them. Maybe an opportunity. That's
Over.
a great shot on.
I did not expect Shorts to get back. What a hero save was that.
I was waiting for the goal call. It legitimately. That was just such a good touch there from Christmas. I just thought it was in.
Oh, whiff. I think Polar's going to leave it. Good save from Bisbo. I think Shorts wants to shoot that left side next time.
Yeah, that shot left a lot to be desired. Polar on 0. Gets the 100. The opposing corner at least. Shorts opting for the 50. Polar as well. Maybe a follow, but you know, Christmas is there, able to cover everything.
Demo attempt failing. Shorts with 12. He gets bumped into the blue half. This is an opportunity, and Bisbo, does he throw it away? A little bit.
Yeah, you were hoping maybe it was going to be something more 1v1 or possession-oriented, given what Polar had to deal with a teammate already down like that. But, you know, maybe it's just part of the neutral, the mind game over here, as Christmas does a little bit of that. Gets a flick over one, bumps Polar out of this. No follow, though. You know, the Rebellion just kind of throw it right back to them. It says, you know what, let's try again.
Possession is changing hands way, way too easily. Good clearance from Bisbo, but again, possession's changing hands. This is good. Keep it close. Polar's got 16 and a dream. Going the other way.
They take the opportunity over there, but yeah, you're right. You gotta keep this close. Oh, shoot.
Double
gave
demo
you-
with Bisbo and Shorts 1v1 for like 3 seconds now.
Game gives you like those shaky OT vibes where nobody really wants to make that mistake, so they're just like opting to get it out instead. You know,
Sorry to cut you off. This is big, right? If EC Eternal takes it, they're up 3-1, match point for a couple games. But if Rebellion takes it, we're tied at 2. And then anybody's game at that point, still got to win 2 more games following. So this game is really, really important for the balance going forward.
I know you said you cut me off, but you literally just continued my train of thought. So you know what? It just ended up working out. Shorts. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Dude, that was nice from Shorts. Come on.
Polar just being a menace up in front. Christmas and Bisbo just sort of left in the dust, waiting for Shorts to go attack him. And that'll do it for Game 4. The Rebellion making this now a best of 3.
It is going to be a best of 3, so we're going to need 2 wins from here on out. We're back to 3s mode. The Rebellion are going to take it. I thought we were going to see a big game from Polar, and he was good. But Shorts with a Hattie, 2 saves, 6 shots, 815 points on the board. I think far and away man of the match pretty clearly in my book.
Yeah, tough to argue with that one, especially the overtime impact. Clearly the catalyst over here, maybe taking a couple beatings every now and then, but the ever reliable. And I'm seeing some players leave right now. Are we experiencing...
I don't know what's going on. I see somebody new in chat. That's new. We have Jumawifka. Catchy.
Couldn't have said it better myself. We have a New England fan. At least that's what context clues tell me.
I think so. Unless he was just hyped about that shot. It was a pretty, hype goal in overtime. Oh, yes. Let's go, etc. Bing bong, Bandersnatch. Who is Jumawefk? Is this another alt? Because I can't memorize like 3 names per player.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it kind of is a little bit tough sometimes because like we've seen multiple names from what was it? Howling Moon, Zach. Yesterday during Steel Army series, was it Christian the Plumber? They called me out with a name that I did not see, but then he's like, "This is Christian, by the way." And I'm like, "Where's the consistency, fellas?"
Where is the consistency? There's Pipe Shot Gogan in chat. He's on Rebellion. Am I dumb or am I stupid? He's on Rebellion, right?
I see Rebellion fan and friend.
This is Plumber's Pops. Okay.
Is this an old at me?
Oh, he's just a watcher. We've been there.
We love the fans of the teams.
It's so fun to see names I have never seen in my life. I love it.
When are we setting up
think
our
we
cup
have-
mesh?
I think we have everybody ready, except for Maz.
Which is
Where-
kind of very funny, not gonna lie.
Are we in the wrong lobby?
Did we somehow break the game? Did
Hmm.
we break doing the servers?
It leads me to believe we're in the wrong lobby if he's not here.
I'm not willing to go against the producer here, so I'm gonna leave.
I'm leaving.
Let's figure it out. I'm sure we can do this. Okay, yeah, we're getting the teams out. Um,
Oh, hey, I'm here. Okay, we can rejoin now. Okay,
wait, we can? Oh,
I think
shoot.
so. This is great. See, I don't understand Rocket League. I hit the exact same button, I swear. I did the
don't-
exact same thing.
I don't know how it decided to like make a new server under the same creds right there. I know like some people were in the old server, but I don't know. It's just tough, man. You feel like things would kind of shift the balance over here, but you never know. All that matters over here is we're into game number 5.
We are into game 5 after an uncalled timeout, right? So both teams had a little bit of a breather. And we're back into it. I think this might favor EC Eternal after they... Not that they threw by any means. It was a very tough matchup, but losing in overtime is going to hurt no matter what.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's not quite the counter that, Eternal had in Hoops against Rebellion's pick. But it is not fun to lose on your counter pick, but at least you get the first goal back in game number 5.
Polar clears it. It's not a pretty clearance. It falls straight to Bisbo. And that's a good shot. Shoot it high, kind of where a car is, because you have to double jump. Kill all of your forward momentum and like reach back and claw that out. It's not going to happen. Shorts going to his own goal. It's kind of awkward, but he trusts in Polar, and Polar's delivering.
Looking for a pinch. Not quite there, but now we got a floater. Bisbo has no other touch, though. It's a little bit dangerous. Shot opportunity. That's a good shot.
Oh!
Even better save by Shorts. Holy moly.
That's a Stefan Fry the save moment. And then Christmas pushes it in. Oh, it's not going to be on the replay. That's such a shame.
Oh my gosh. We don't get to see that save, sadly, but the Christmas mix will just have to do. It'll just have to do.
Dang it. Maybe it'll be on like the weekly podcast recap. Because that save was so good. Oh, a handoff to Spanky. It's a football play. Wow.
A little bit of a lateral. Oh, wait, the touch?
That's so good. A pinch clear. Dude, they're pulling out all the stops for us.
Are they trying to be like a Globetrotters like game right now? Like, are we opting for, all the content and talent to show off right now?
They're the new Savannah Bananas.
The heck's their man-made team called?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait.
I'm not in on all the Savannah Banana lore. I did watch an hour video documentary, but I already forgot about it.
I probably did about 2 weeks ago as well. It doesn't help that I was literally just at the Louisville Slugger Museum this past weekend, saw both Bananas merch and their Rivals merch, and then completely forgot about it right now, so... Not looking good for me on this right now. Well, at least the Eternal are looking good so far.
Ooh.
Never mind, Caster's Curse.
Kidding.
They hate me.
Polar's looking good, though. I know I called him out earlier, and he's bringing the heat now.
Clip it, ship it, show me how bad I am at casting. Let's roll with it.
Oh, no! It's on stream.
No, just come on, man. We were not supposed to do this live. This was not supposed to happen like this.
That's a contract violation. That's crazy.
Can I get workers' comp for that? Does that work that way? This feels injurious, if that's even a word.
It should be a word. That sounds so legal. Polar working with minimal boost. Back to goal. Bisbo working with no boost. There's a boost drought right now on blue. Oh, good
Oh.
stay from Triple C. Holy cow.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna beat him over here. It was looking really good here for the Eternal. Banky can't find Bisbo. Bisbo battling in the trenches. Maybe can find Christmas, but you know the players are going back right now. I was not quite expecting that, but maybe there just wasn't quite the trust over there. Triple C has a fake over here. Polar's very awkward in midfield right now. Maybe it could be an opportunity for EC Eternal, but you know it just kind of fizzles out.
It looked a little weird. It was a little wonky attack. The blue cars weren't quite lined up where they needed to be. Polar, a second bite. Shorts is back.
Oh my gosh, that clear was way more dangerous than I thought it would be.
The dunk was almost on. Oh, Shorts had to.
Oh my gosh, there have been clinical demos all over the place. One after another. It could end up working for the Rebellion. Christmas does well to at least clear the danger pass too. Maybe past the third. Opts for the flick, but doesn't get all the power on that one.
Spanky is lining it up. He's pretty good at hitting those with pace.
Sidewall clear. Polar at least able to touch, but again, we're back to that sort of throw it back down. If you're the Rebellion, you need to take a bit more control. You're allowing Eternal to get these critical clear touches. Maybe you can capitalize. A shot opportunity. Drags 2 out. Doesn't go there. Maybe another. Oh, my gosh,
God.
the pinch nearly worked.
I think we're looking at like all 6 players playing on the edge of their abilities where they're going to make something happen or they might whiff and it's going to be embarrassing. So, I mean, it's really, really interesting stuff right now. Balling Christmas has to tuck it away. Sealing up game 5. That's going to make it 3-2 on the overall game's difference. So there's one more second. This is just more of a disappointment second if you're a Rebellion fan.
Yeah, if you're a Rebellion, you are jumping straight into this card, putting all your might onto the top of it just so it stays down, and it does. Game 5 here to the Eternal. Now, if Toad, every counter pick has not worked for the team. It's only
Right.
been 2 games, but it has not worked so far.
I mean, the obvious choice, right, is if you have a strong ones player, you just throw out a ones game and see where the chips fly, right? But I think Polar's their best player. Maybe Shorts now. I think he's been proving himself. But in a ones game, I think Bisbo might be a stronger choice. So that would leave Drop Shot or Rumble, I think.
I say it's a lot of risk, but it's a gamble I can see paying off. I'm not too familiar, but if I had to pick, like going up against mechs, it'd be hard to, want to pick ones at that point, especially if you're not as confident in your defensive reaction time at that point. I know EC Eternal have been kind of inevitable at giving up some good opportunities, especially maybe in this ones environment, but who knows? We've got more people than like a ones mode would suggest still, so
I think there's only one mode that this would correspond with, and it's my least favorite mode.
it may have been the one that we have been ragging on this entire time. Yep, it's back. Rumble is here. No goal off the kickoff though. No items here to be found. They will be in action very soon though. Let's see what we got here first. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Hang on.
Do they come in bunches, by the way? Like if somebody gets an ice, are like other players more statistically likely to also have ice?
I wish I knew off the top of my head. I know there have been instances where you've seen more, I guess, of that said item, just kind of spawning out at any given time. But
Okay, so I
don't
see
know
one
if I can back
spike.
up.
I'm thinking we're gonna get like 4 more spikes if this doesn't go in.
Oh my gosh, there's a plunger dragging it back. Oh, it's
Oh,
insane.
Christmas is gonna do it to him. Dude, if you're good with the magnet, it's almost as good as Spikes, right? He picks it up, beats
Yep.
Polar. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Because where's the ball going? How do you even predict it? It's just doing whatever it wants to do.
And if you have the tornado, like, you can't rely on the tornado. You just kind of have to hit the ball at that point. You have to do something to knock it off because... Oh, wait. No item goal.
Straight up threes goal. Good stuff.
It's how
After
you get
coming
back
off
in
a
the
straight up
game.
threes loss, too. Match point for EC Eternal. Otherwise, we're going to go to Champions Field, and we will have a winner.
It's at least what... Oh, that's a great bump off the top over there. Shorts opting for a sideball hit. Bizbo does not have a double. Oh my god, what a
okay.
punch out.
It's going
Wait.
in.
Oh.
It is in.
Oh. Wait. Okay, the punch reached there. It threw Christmas off guard, and not that it really needed it. Shorts probably could have put it himself. He's just like, nope, get this out of it. You just go in. I just need
Sometimes
this.
you got to make sure, because I mean, you could freeze the ball. Anything could happen in Rumble, right? So I wouldn't fault anybody just for punching it half a car's length away from being in. Why not?
Hey, imagine you just... Yeah. Oh, wait. That's
Okay.
a great punch to 50 over there. And
That
gosh,
was
that
nice.
touch was insane.
Bizbo throwing off Christmas. Oh, it's so unlucky.
Oh my gosh, I'm genuinely impressed with this touch over here, because Tornado would not be able to carry that one. The pass down works so well. Triple C tapping in the corner.
3-1 for the Rebellion. Good confidence builder here. This could be the only game of the night where the pick gets the win. We'll see.
Definitely working out so far. Oh, that's a great magnet touch. Maybe
Oh
opting
my
for
gosh.
a dribble. Oh my gosh, there's so many items going out at once right now. I think I saw a plunger and a punch.
That's a really well-timed freeze. Oh, spikes are coming in.
Oh,
Absolutely not. Get denied.
looks smart at the time. Oh my
Oh, no.
gosh, that's unfortunate.
Misread off the back wall here. It's tough.
Oh,
Christmas
no.
reads it bouncing up. Server says, nah, we're bouncing out.
Yep. Time to let that one fall right into the middle a bit too easily. Late kickoff doesn't work for the Rebellion. Shorts does really well to get that to save off. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, just wide. That would have been such a good play. Oh no! Catching everybody off guard. Spanky just classic Rumble mode. Sit in the opponent's net with the plunger.
It was so fun. It was such a calculated plunger. And then the 100 boost was sent onto Spanky, so there was just like no way in hell that anybody could have gotten to that one at that point.
Bizbo's on the back wall. We have no items for like another 5 seconds.
Oh, never mind. Unleash the items.
Inch?
That's such a good use of that one right there.
Bizbo did not have boost required to make that play happen. Oh, that's such a good flick, but I
Oh,
don't think there's any blue card that's going to be able to predict that play.
oh my gosh, there's so many competing items right now. I saw two magnets going for each
Oh.
other. Triple C has been sent to the Shadow Realm with that boot.
Okay, pop it over. Oh, that's a great play from Triple C.
That punchy bag was much more comedic than I thought it would be. It's a little boop, but up in front. Oh, the magnet's
Ooh.
not powerful enough.
Okay, we've seen this before. Christmas has scored with a magnet, but not this time.
Let's go with
A weak
another
little
punch.
anemic punch. Yeah.
Wait, this could be an opportunity. Is there? Oh no! Instead,
Oh,
it's a
get
plunger.
booted. There's just
Oh.
a lot of like sound
Oh, no.
effects. Oh,
I was saying, you heard that too, right? I felt like I was going insane for a sec. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't really know how to commentate. It's just like it's very Gen Z. Even Gen A actually. Gen Alpha.
Yeah, are they the generation that just loves like sounds in their ears that makes no sense? Wait, oh,
Oh my gosh, we should petition to change the post sound effect to Skibbity Toilet.
I'm pretty sure I die if that happens. Like I just cease to exist. Like I'm not even the oldest person in this server, but I'm just gonna disintegrate.
Is that Smashly?
It might be. Wait, is Smashly older than Spanky?
Oh wait, no, Spanky's older. Just kidding.
Or is it Doughboy? I have no
think
idea.
It's between Doughboy and Spanky, unless we have another legend.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is gonna end it. Realistically, 3-goal gap. Nothing's gonna come of this.
Every item in history is coming out right now. Use them while you got them. The Rebellion. The counter pick actually works this time, and we get to see a Game 7.
That's a good call out. I think Doughboy and Spanky both know you gotta use it or lose it. So Spanky lost it, unfortunately, for EC Eternal. We're going to Game 7. This is the third Game 7 in a row that I've been commentating.
Well,
Oh.
last second. Yeah, I got this. I'll come in for this one. Burns Game 7. Just on commentary merit alone.
It had to be, right? I mean, so I predicted, okay, in the beginning, I don't even know if you were here for this, but I predicted Game 7, but I also predicted the Rebellion taking all of the standard 3v3s and EC Eternal picking up the extra modes. And it's really not shaken out that way at all. EC Eternal's been fairly dominant on your standard mode, and there's been some back and forth with the extras mode, but at least recently, Eternal looks like the stronger 3 side, but maybe there's a momentum switch coming in from Rumble, and I don't know, this could be a very interesting finish.
Looking for a great finish overall. Yeah, I would say traditionally they worked better in standard. Christmas nearly showing off very early that it could have been the case. And now, whiffs out. Maybe a little shaky start to the Game 7. You know, that happens sometimes. The nerves can get there.
Nerves, it happens. And there's Smashly in chat dropping his IQ, I think.
Oh, gosh. Oh, man. I saw that and I decided to go on with the more serious commentary, but I couldn't help but also chuckle at that age. So, Spanky, if you're watching this, sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
That's all I got. Oh my gosh. Okay, Bimbo.
Play from Bispo. That's tough, man.
Gets the ceiling pitch. Nearly gets the dunk on Bisbo as well. Short's looking to follow up. He's taking on one defender right now. Spanky does well to at least get that one away, trusting the team to cover the other side. Oh.
I liked the play across, but yeah, I don't think Rebellion were set up for that sort of a play. Oh.
Maybe the kings of the weird plays that sort of bounce off. That one was definitely heading that way. It's a good touchdown. Maybe someone. Oh, okay, no follow-up touch. Oh no, they nearly own goal together now.
Yeah, this is not the game to do it in. Game 7, after what has been 6 hard-fought games. Don't throw away a goal right now.
Yeah, don't do it after you. Oh, okay, good touch away. Especially after they did it in Game 1 in that fashion as well. You don't want to see it happen in Game 7.
They got him out of the way, I think, because I don't think we've had another own goal since.
don't recall, and Rumble doesn't count here, so don't even try to tell us that, chat.
Oh, Bizbo with
Oh.
0. Getting it done after a really nice spanky throw off the back wall here.
Yeah, that's such an incredible dunk, 50, ownage, whatever you want to call it. Then the follow is just brilliant. Sometimes you question EC Eternal, you want them to drive in a bit more. This was one of those opportunities that is just absolutely on a silver platter for them. So looking forward to another one. Spanky, maybe get the double. Oh my
way! What?
gosh!
I went mute. He's taken to the sky. Look at him use all the boost, all the flippy spinnies. Get out.
Chill out, Spanky. We knew it was possible, but like we haven't seen this in a hot sec. Go off, King.
Holy cow. Also, Spanky's kid in SGL when? You know? I think they're of age now.
I'm about to say, are we at the RLCS point? Like eligible for competition?
A little shaky there off the wall. Both teams are very much trying to try and keep this one tight, right? There's no big plays where too much is threatened, right? No one's hyperextending themselves trying to get a goal at all costs.
Yeah, it's been your pretty typical Rocket League plays so far. Oh no, the demo didn't work for them. Shorts got twisted around. He couldn't defend.
Yeah, that's a little overextensions. Triple C wanted the pinch, ran out of boost. There's some farting around nonsense that I couldn't see because I was looking at the ball. And all of a sudden, there's an open net.
That's just absolutely tragic. Rebellion needs something right here, right now. Maybe. Oh, that's such a good opportunity, but it didn't fall for them.
It's a really good save. Ball in, backflip. There's a bit of runway here for Christmas. Now, I think it's about killing the clock if you're on EC Eternal.
Yeah, that's all they gotta do. Oh, Schwartz doesn't get the good demo rotation. Triple C gets the bump off one. All the demos are flying in right now, but they're not making a difference for the Rebellion right now. EC Eternal are basically able to pick the pockets no matter what. Oh my gosh, Christmas nearly gets the double. Or was that Christmas?
I thought, did Bizbo have the original touch?
It
And then Christmas
probably
had
was. I probably just saw Christmas's name on the screen immediately and then just said that.
I can't tell anymore. 45 seconds for 3 goals. It's possible, but it's really go time.
Yeah, it is. Throw everything at the wall right now. I know we talked about, controlling the play and whatnot, but you got to get these 50s going your way. You got to let somebody get in, take these challenges, go one-on-one, win a dirty 50, have it go your way.
Spanky, quality clearance, Bizbo, yeah, they're really not about to attack anymore. They're sitting back, Jose Mourinho style. They're playing some special ball as Shorts gets a very special goal. This is interesting. 10 seconds for 2 goals. 2 kickoff coming. Possibly 2 kickoffs. Could happen.
They could, and that's why if you're gonna Mourinho ball in Rocket League, you gotta have enough of a cushion. 1-0 simply ain't gonna cut it. 10 seconds left. That's a lot of time burned already. This might just do it as it is.
One more spirit goal for the road, quite possibly. We'll see. That's gonna do it. After how long has this stream been going? What is
Long
it?
enough, and I have to do something afterwards on it too.
Long enough that I should go. After I think an hour plus of Rocket League, we have a winner, and it is EC Eternal in game 7. Is anybody surprised this went to game 7? These teams are very close on the rankings. So I guess I'm not shocked, but I'm shocked how many Game 7s we've been getting out of everybody.
Yeah, it's been honestly quite the impressive bracket to watch because you kind of felt for the team that just had to drop down to, like the lowest ones or the lowest matchups possible because you're just like, man, you have to send one home and just have them be out there for a bit waiting for everybody else to have fun in the cup over there. But this was a gritty win here for Eternal, and they definitely showed up in those standard games, and that's where they took it to them.
They really did. So shockingly, I don't want to say too shockingly, but EC Eternal is last on the standings in regular season. Rebellion's, hunting around the area. But in standard threes, EC Eternal were clearly better. At least on the day. Today, they were better in threes. So might we see a late charge up the table from EC Eternal?
These kind of series can propel you into these kind of runs down the line. We know the quality and talent of this team. It's just waiting for the actual pop to happen. Just that one breakthrough win.
Oh, I know. What I don't know is, are we going to have an interview? That's kind of the existential dread hanging over me right now. Who will we get?
I don't know if that'll come to pass. We may I know the New England boys are probably looking forward to bed right now.
It's like Christmas came early. No interviews and a podcast. Get out of town.
You get to have your cake and eat it.
Yeah. Let them
some
eat
background
cake.
noise for
You
you.
heard it from Debit. I think that'll do it then. In Game 7, EC Eternal taking on Rebellion. A complete performance, really. I couldn't find any player on either squad that was a low point, and it was hard to find, a standout performer. This was just a complete two squads going up against each other. Very, very evenly matched. Great stuff.
Great stuff all around. So, unfortunately, no interviews this time around. But for all those who joined us for this series, thank you for doing so. Fun time watching this series, getting to commentate, getting to talk to you guys. Oh, Spanky, that's real. Oh, hello.
Okay.
I'm gonna digest that for a bit. So, thank you again for watching. We're gonna take a brief intermission right here. We'll be back with the podcast. I'm gonna be on. Luis is gonna join. Maz is gonna set up. Toad, any calls before we send this off?
Are we not getting a guest from like Palace or Rydog?
I don't think so. I think this is a ship. Whatever we got right now. It's gonna be all in the power ranking stocks.
Got it. Just keep us in mind. We're top of the table. All right, I'm out. All right.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. We'll be peacing out. See ya. But yeah, peace.